Dear viewers, Namaskar. Presenting you answers of week 5, assignment 5 of knowledge management course of SWAYAM or NPTEL. This video is going to be a little bit longer because I shall try to explain all the questions in details. If you wish to have just answers, you can go to the description of this video and click on the link for short video. Question number 1. Before proceeding, I would like to inform you that for explaining all these questions, I have taken snapshots of the slides presented by Professor K. Srivastava for this week. Question number 1. The correct answer is knowledge management blueprint. If you go to the definition by the Professor K. Srivastava, as per him, knowledge management blueprint provides a roadmap for building and incrementally improving knowledge management system, and hence this one is the correct answers. Question number 2. Which of the following is not a subcomponent of knowledge management system? Let's go to the slide. Here, as per Professor K. Srivastava, the subcomponent of KM system is repository, collaborative platforms, networks, and cultures. Here, structure is not the subcomponent of knowledge management system, and hence this is the correct answers. Question number 3. What do you understand by collaborative integration of knowledge management system? Support communication and conversion include a hard network, your intranet. This is related to network layer. Similarly, this is going to be the correct answer. This is again related to let's go to the definition. So here we see the collaborative platform support distributed work and incorporate pointers, skill databases, expert locators, and informal communication channels. So this is related to repository, and this is related to culture, and this one is the correct answer. Question number 4. Which of the following is true concerning meta knowledge? Let's go to the definition of meta knowledge. Meta knowledge implies knowing what you know. Creation of meta knowledge is often extremely context dependent and requires the use of pattern recognition or analogical reasoning. Here, this paragraph has been taken in the question, and therefore this is the correct answer. Question number 5. The correct answer is scalability. Ability of the KM system to support an increasing number of users and a higher load of transactions, and this is related to scalability, and hence this one is the correct answer. Reliability is related to something, the performance of the knowledge management system, that is the system is performing accurately, efficiently, and without failing. Similarly, relativity is something related to comparison among two systems, or you may go to the Einstein theory of relativity. Similarly, validity is related to something, date of expiration, and that is some certain product will be available from this period to this period only. Question number 6. Which of the following is related to transport layer? The correct answer is B. A VPN support remote communication. Let's go to the snapshot. Here you can see VPN to support remote communication, access, and connectivity. and hence this is the correct answer. Which of the following layer of KM system? Tags and meta tags are added to knowledge element either through automated mechanism or manual procedures. The correct answer is collaborative filtering. This is related to something integration of new data format and old data format. Similarly, this one is related to integration of existing systems and new system. Repository is related to something of databases, and authentication is second layer, and this ensures that only authenticated or intended users access the KM system. Hence, this is the correct answer. Collaborative filtering, you can go through these slides and you will get out the answers. What does PPTP? PPTP stands for point to point tunneling protocol. Similarly, the signed object refers to a format for automating trusted software and document distribution. We can go to the slides by the Professor K.L. Srivastava. Here you can see the full form PPTP, that is point to point tunneling protocol, which is the answers for question number 8. Similarly, signed object, you can go to the definition. This is for question number 9. Signed object is a format for automating trusted softwares and document distribution defined by the Soft archive something. So in the question, this up to this point only has been taken. Question number 10. What is the use of middleware and the KM in the KM system? Provides connectivity between old and new data format. Here you can emphasize this term data format, often through web front. Data formats and existing data formats. This is related to legacy integration, and hence this one is the correct answer. Let's go to the slides by Professor K.L. Srivastava. Here you can see the middleware layer provides connectivity between old and new data formats, while legacy integration provides connection between legacy data and existing and new systems. So for question number 10, the correct answer is this one. Question number 11. Which of the KM system layers consist of operational databases, discussion databases, web forum archives, legacy data, digital or digitized documents archives? The correct answer is repository layer. This is the 7th layers and the deepest most layers of the knowledge management system. We will go through the definitions by the Professor K.L. Srivastava. Question number 12. What is the purpose of prototyping? The purpose of prototyping is to demonstrate the stakeholders or the management of the exact replica of the system, that is knowledge management system, which is going to be implemented. Prototyping is a system with incremental, lets users see, touch, feel a system even before it gets completed. So let's go to the definition by Professor K.L. Srivastava. Here you can read what the prototype means, and you can comprehend the correct answers. System with incremental prototypes lets users see, touch, feel a system even before it gets completed. Question number 13. Which of the following is true concerning legacy deployment methods? The correct answer is, this approach suggests developers implement a part of the system and increment it rapidly as new requirements surface. Let's go to the definition by Professor K.L. Srivastava, legacy deployment. This system suggests that developers implement a part of the system and increment it rapidly as new requirements surface. Question number 14. The ability of knowledge management system to allow different groups of users representing various functional departments to produce result exceeding those they would produce working without the support of such system. What does this statement explain? This is related to cross-functional synergy. Let's go to the definition by Professor K.L. Srivastava of cross-functional synergy. Here you can see the definition of cross-functional synergy, and hence the correct answer is question number 14 is option A. Question number 15. Which of the following is not a complexity of collaboration? Let's go to the slides by Professor K.L. Srivastava for complexities of collaboration. Here we see that there is logistical complexity, technological complexity, organizational complexity, environmental complexity, but we don't have process complexity, and hence this is the correct answer. Here you may note down this line. You may submit any numbers of times before the due date. The final submission will be considered for grading, and due date is 31st August 2022. Time is 23:59. So remember, submit this assignment by this date and time. Thanks.